Hey everybody, it's Amy from Our Family Adventures, also Amy Jo Budgets. That's my shop on Etsy. So I wanted to come on today and go ahead and do my budget, get my budget ready for December. So let me go ahead and do that. Let me move this back a little bit. This is my little camper. Isn't he cute? Isn't he cute? He's a little camper pencil holder. And I have a little Christmas decoration, which it changes the colors, but it's kind of hard to see with all the light on. But you won't be able to see this if I don't leave the light on. So I'll move this back a little bit. Okay, so I am doing technically I'm doing my January budget because it's December paychecks. But I like to stuff my bills, half one paycheck, half another paycheck a month ahead, and I like to go ahead and I'll do my sinking funds as well. So let me go ahead and flip this open. I have ordered a another book from the Budget by Paycheck, Budget Bomb, because I thought at one time that I couldn't use it because I wasn't doing it by paycheck because I'm a month ahead. But I figured out a way to do that. So I really like that process, and we're trying to buy a house next year, so I really want to really get into my finances much more than just my monthly budget. So let's see how this goes. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and figure this up. I'm gonna go ahead and move that. I think, let me see if I can zoom you in just a little. Okay, so my January 2022 bills, income for my 12/9 paycheck, I know on Tuesday before I get paid on Thursday what I'm actually going to get paid. I worked some night shifts, which give me additional shift differential. I worked an entire 12-hour shift of overtime, excuse me, double pay, and then the last 8 of it was time and a half because for overtime. So anyway, that's my high paycheck. My dog's over here moaning and groaning. If you hear something, he's over here. He decides that when I make a video, it's the time that he wants to scratch the floor. So my paycheck on the 9th has $170 taken out of it that goes into a fund for my gas to get to work because I work a distance from my house, and to pay for somebody to help me ride the horses because I don't get down there as much as I'd like to, which is why we're trying to buy a house, because then we can have some land and bring our horses home with us. So if you want to see that, keep watching or subscribe, because I eventually will be bringing them home. I just don't know when. We're still looking. We'd actually found a house that we liked, the land we liked, but when we saw information of what was wrong with it, it had too much wrong with it. We just didn't want to spend, the house was too expensive for what we wanted for that much money to put into it. Anyway, otherwise, beautiful home. Would have loved to have lived there. Okay, so Nelnet is my student loan. So I'm going to budget out of this paycheck. So here I have beside it what I need per month. Oh my goodness, I wish you could see him. So I have here beside these, what I need for a month. Grab him. My son's gonna get him because he's just not gonna stop. I'm gonna move that over a little too. So that's my student loans from getting my nurse's license, which I'm glad that it's not a bigger payment than that, because the majority of my nursing school, I took 2 classes at a time. They were paid for. So anyway, $75 is what I need per month. So what I'm going to save this time is $40. So I'm going to budget $40. So what I'm doing for these is I'm taking out, my dog's over here scratching on me now. I'm taking out half of what I need to pay these bills every month. I put them in envelopes, leave the cash sitting here at my house in my safe until it's time to pay my bills in January. That way the money's not sitting in my account. I can say, oh, I've got $2,300. I can go crazy for Christmas. Well, then I'm not a month ahead any longer. Granted, when January comes, I could still pay bills with my January income, but then I'm not a month ahead, and I work too hard to get there to let it slip. So I'm gonna take 40, and my dog's over there whining now at my mom's door. $40 out of that. So my phone, and I need 150. I'm going to take 75. Television. So the TV kind of went up a little bit this month, and I don't know why. So we're just gonna say, instead of 170, we're just gonna say 166, because I think that will be enough. So we're just gonna do 83. 166. I'll mark through that. My Upstart loan is 114, so I need 57. My truck, so truck payment and SUV payment, one's 340, one's 345 are my part of the payments. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and take 345, and I'm just gonna put these two together. And I'm just gonna take 345, and then the next one I'll take the other one. So we'll do it like that. How about that? This is when I was studying to learn about working out and physical training. So I need 91, but I'm just gonna put 45 because it's like 90 some odd change. So we'll just do that. Electric, I'm gonna put 160 in electric. I don't know what it's gonna be for January. I kind of base it off what this one will be, and I don't have December's yet. I won't have it for another couple of days, but when I actually do my actuals, I should know what this month's electric is, so I kind of base it off of this month's. Summertime is much more expensive than a winter for us. Extra debt, I'm not sure if I'm putting anything there. So my other loan, I need 120 a month, so I'm gonna put 60. And for writing, I need 160, so I'm gonna put 80. And that will get me what I need for her, because she's not gonna ride any of December. She's not gonna ride again until January, so that gives me time to get that a month ahead. Hope you can still see that. Yeah. Okay, so these are my actual sinking funds. These are the things that come once a year, twice a year, or savings challenges, or emergency fund. I'm saving to bring the horses home. I want to put several $100s, like $600 or $700. I don't need a lot of things for them, but I need like a water trough because I don't have one. You know, because where they're boarded, they've got that stuff. So I do have buckets and things like that for them. I've got their grooming supplies. I'll need to buy them feed, hay, just things for the barn that I don't know if we'll get a barn, if we'll have to build a barn. I don't know what we'll have to do there because we haven't found the house yet. But anyway, either way, there's going to be expenses that bringing the horses home are going to incur, and I want to save that money. So my husband said he would help me as well, but I really just want to be able to say, I've got the money. I just want to go to Tractor Supply or the farming store or Southern States or wherever I go and be like, this is what I need. I got the money in my pocket, buy whatever I need. So, okay, car insurance is $500. It's not supposed to go up. So Friday on the way to work, I hit a deer. I'm getting ready to get my car fixed. It's got 9,000 miles on it. Sucks to hit a deer at 9,000 miles. But it happens. I haven't hit one for a very long time. So I need to get my car fixed, but they said the insurance wouldn't go up. So right now it's like $502. So I'm saving like $500 every 6 months. So car insurance, I need $84 a month in order for me to be on track. So I'm going to put $42. The vet, I'm gonna go ahead and get my vet shots in March for the horses. I doubt we'll be moved by then, so that's when the vet will come, and I'm gonna go ahead and put 20 in there. My Costco membership, I only need 60 by next October. Yeah. So I'm just gonna put $10 in there. Prime. So Prime I need 120, but it's not due till like April. So for Prime, I'm gonna put 20 this time. The 50 envelope challenge, I'm not sure if I'm gonna put anything in that or not. I did have $500 in there, but because I didn't have it in the emergency, I had it in the challenge, and I took 250 of it. I took out to pay my deductible for where I hit the deer. So that doesn't have $500 in it anymore. And horses, I'm gonna put $300 in there. I know that I can this time, so, and I don't have my calculator with me, or I would add this up. But this is what I am going to put. I'm gonna get out of the bank. You can see that. I gotta turn it sideways for you to see it all. So this is what I'm gonna get out of the bank for these. I may put more in emergency. I may put more in horses because I'm going to have more than this. I've got $2,300 that I can take out. I'm gonna take out quite a bit of this. I've got a wallet coming that I'm gonna use for my cash envelopes, and I've got printable envelopes that I'm going to print and make. I'll show you how I do those. That way I can have like cash on hand and stop using my debit card and just leave that somewhere else. My gas money goes into, it comes out of my account, out of my paycheck, goes right into, oh, my son brought me my calculator. All right, so let me do this real quick. Well, when I was telling you that my money for gas goes into a separate account, and that's the only thing that comes out of there is anything related to gas in my car. I have used it for to wash my car if there's a lot of money in it, but right now with all of the prices going up, $9.45. Let me subtract. All right, $9.45. I hope that's right, because I'm not going to do it again. Make this video too long. Plus 20, plus 10, plus 20, plus 300 is 392. Plus 9.45, 13.37. So 23.43 minus 13.37 will be 1,006. So I have 1,006 left over. I'm gonna leave some in the bank for a buffer in case something comes out and I don't realize it's coming out. Otherwise, I don't know. I'm gonna take more out and I'll tell you where I put it when I do the stuffing. All right, talk to you later. Bye.